I'm back. Fresh Off the Block is back. Yes, for the freshest sound and coolest interviews. Tune in this and every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on irevibesradio.com and yardlinkradio.com too. Your one and only Queen JoJo will be bringing the freshest sound, freshest style, fresh everything. Don't you miss it.
Friends for real. This is how I feel. Yo, calling blood. You know, sometimes pagans Sherman try to fight get on you. Just feel like we have something to prove to them. See there? I won't leave a door, me knock on them not open. But me give thanks to who close them. Because I know me try harder. And I tell you, say I know me try harder. To all of the enemies to force them. I was a drink and make a toast to them. Because I know me try harder. You will try. These are youth from the streets. We know about the white rice with no time for me. Every day for body full up like it there for repeat. A hungry man breath to smell my brush all my teeth. So I tell me for do it. Cause I know how I'm grow up it not sweet. One pants, one shows every day used to be. So now judge us a jail prince sweet. Some are beat in the street. Pagans are to leave. Power leave for door we not condemn the open. But me give thanks to who close them. Because I know me try harder. And your fellow say I do me try harder. To all of the enemies to force them. Who was a champion, I got toast to them. Because I knew me try harder. Your fellow say I do me try harder. Me is a youth from the ground. Come from a place where everybody calls them. Bad mind envy so dirty heart come. No why you have all when them no want none. No why you shine cause them why you fall down. But me love when you say me can't do it undone. Prove something to your little bad mind. So hear me money boy, live and be. Rich you take our leap a door when I can them not open. But we give thanks to cause them.
Because you make me try harder. And you make me try harder. Welcome to Fresh Off the Block. Yo, a real tune that's still in a real big tune that you have some people, they genuinely push you to do well. Welcome to Fresh Off the Block. I'm your host, Queen JoJo. Fresh Off the Block is aired live on yardlinkradio.com and irevibesradio.com. Unfortunately, if you're in the hearing of my voice right now, I had to do a pre-recording because my engineer is not so well, okay? But I want to big up all my listeners here in Jamaica, USA, Canada, everywhere all over the world that you're hearing my voice right now. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned. You're going to hear a whole heap of things, whole heap of big tune, whole heap of new artists where you need to know about. You will be hearing about here on Fresh Off the Block because that is what this show is about. We encourage new artists, talented new artists. We let persons know about them. That's what my show is about. Giving new artists a platform. That's what Fresh Off the Block is all about. Fresh sound, fresh style, fresh everything. So tonight I'm going to be sharing my experience being a part of a pageant. So I was a contestant for the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant, and can I tell you, it was a ride that I'll never ever forget. I'll never ever forget what I've learned, and if I'll do it again, you'll find out right off of them two boom tunes. So the tunes that you're gonna be hearing right now is Just Certain, In It to Win It, and Kemetic 9, Red. Hey. I'm in it to win it. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. I'm in it to win it. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Like you say, good and set the cause. Like you hear the message of Rock Like Michael Jordan, some stand. Another
Yes, we can. Like a jacket and the furlong. Summertime, it's the hot hand. And fedels, they want the nation. And here, let the conquering one, yeah.
I'm in it to win it. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We're in it to win it.
Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Failure is not an option of mine. Give thanks to those that keep on trying. Don't say the line too long for them shine. Yes, they are the ones who are bad mine. Empress Medin, in it to win it. Oprah Winfrey, in it to win it. Venus Williams, in it to win it. Press, accelerate to the finish. And your life never you near limit. Anything positive you should bring it. Make sure that the most I in it. Me have to press to the finish. We're in it to win it. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Oh yeah, yeah. We're in it to win it. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't you waste the mind, no. It's a terrible thing to do. Don't you waste the time, no way. It's your time to shine. We're in it to win it. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Oh yeah, yeah. We're in it to win it. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Oh yeah, yeah. Just get one and set your heart like the helmet.
Welcome back to Primetime News. 13 people shot, 4 dead, including a baby and a 10-year-old. The headline this evening out of St. James.
Clarendon recorded 5 murders, followed by St. Catherine with 4, Kingston 2, and St. James 2. There were also killings in Hanover, St. Thomas, St. Mary, and Westmoreland.
Jamaica lose them goddamn sons. Nobody want live again. Land and take too much killy for it.
What?
You say I'm the future, but the
We have to do better. Me not tell no lie. Westmoreland, them places there, Montego Bay. Come man, rise out of that man. Bang bang, out of the belly of the.
Every day when you make you want to pay for. Cause everyone is something to do.
Things are run red, 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 redder than red. Pick up yourself, Kemetic 9. Red, 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 redder than red. Things are run red, 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 redder than red. Things are run red, 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 redder than red.
Jamaica set, round up the perpetrators. Some light up fluid and some oil Michelin tire. Poor people want to live in peace. Down in the belly of the beast, regurgitate a negative way. Please, look how Jamaica used to be like a Hyundai. Light down the strength, meet her like they say. Killing your brother man, tell me is it dirty? Finger on the trigger, down pull it. Things that run red, 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 redder than red.
Things are run red, 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 redder than red.
Things are run red, red, red,
Redder than red. Things are run red, 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 redder than red. Alright, and that was Red by Kemetic 9, and before that was In It to Win It by Just Certain. Yo, things really are on red around the place though, you know, I'm not telling a lie now. Westmoreland, last night, or yesterday morning, yes, in the day and into the night. The voice you're hearing is my filling engineer Owen Brown.
Nice
Yes, yes. But yo, things are on red for real. But we're not gonna really strip on the negative part. I talk about something, you know, I did a recap because Owen was there feasting his eyes at the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant, which was last weekend. It was Saturday and Sunday, and of course, who was a part of this pageant?
Yeah, Queen Jojo.
Queen Jojo, yes. I put myself out there and wear a bad suit on stage. Take picture in a bad suit and such. Walk in heels. Take my time gingerly across the stage. Did my my talent piece. Yo, let me tell you, I have much respect for performers. If you're an artist and you have to perform, that's your bread. I have much respect for you. If you're a model, I have so much respect for you. Because persons will say, oh, all I have to do is grab a mic and sing. You ever grab a mic and sing in front of Umochin people? You know what happened to your heart? Do you understand what takes place? I knew my song so well, Owen. I knew my song. You know me and songs already. I knew my songs very well. The song that I was singing very well. I'm gonna tell you, when I reach the first verse, I like how the first me I hear the song. A lucky thing say, me not stuck or quiet, me just go back in at the chorus and catch up with myself. Because when your nerve shot in a man, your nerve shot. But it was an experience because I didn't know I could do all of that. So, you know, it ran from 25 ladies. Some drop out and it went up. We went down to 17. So at the end of the pageant, the finale, Saturday and Sunday finale, it was 17 of us, and then you had the top 10, which I was a part of the top 10, and then you had the top 5, and then you had, of course, the winners that were selected. Well, yeah, they're all winners. When I try them are still winners, don't it? Yeah, winners. Some people that say no, I want with that. No, you come in the top 3. The top 3 is important when in pageants, don't it?
Okay.
Yes, very important. But so the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant, of course, wasn't just a pageant. It was a part of the Curvy Caribbean Conference, which was in its second year. This year was its second year, the Curvy Caribbean Conference, second year, where this conference, of course, I know, me and this big bodacious body lady walking past all the time, talking about, you know that everybody's not the same size. Everybody's different in size, and for me, Jamaica is full of women with all heap of curves.
we have a category. What is that?
Plus, yeah. And foreign plus, or excuse me, America plus, or Europe plus, over them side the plus and our plus are 2 different plus. I'm just saying. 2 different plus. But yes, majority of us plus size, and they were really just encouraging. This conference encourages you to really appreciate your body for what it is, how it looks. It's not encouraging unhealthy lifestyle. None at all. That's the first thing. What it's saying is that if you're at this point now in your life, this is what you look like. The only way you're going to be able to move away from that is to love where you are right now, this minute. And it showed you how to dress. As you can see, every plus size woman or every fat woman was dressed to the ninth there. Of course, the pageant ladies, as you could see for your own very self, everybody in them had clothes, as me like for call it.
that really have to applaud the organizer for it.
Yes, Alicia Jarrett.
But I'm saying, you know, it's not easy to really put on a pageant.
A pageant like that, because you can always put on a pageant, you know. Eh? Yes, but to put on a pageant with mostly fat women. Because, listen, with mostly plus size women, I don't mind being called fat, you know, because I am fat. My bones are not that big. They're big, but not that big. I'm fine. I'm a fat woman. And I'm okay with that. I love my body. I love myself. You know, I'm okay. And that's what the conference was about. Loving yourself, understanding who you are, appreciating yourself, dressing well. Because oftentimes, you know, I see women my size and them clothes smaller than them body. We can't have that. That is what makes us. Owen, don't roll your eye. Look here, it's hard to find. Let me tell you something. You know what I've learned being a part of this pageant? Because you know you always have to look good. When you see me stress out myself for when we have any little thing, public thing where we need to go, right? Let me tell you something. Jamaica is a country filled with women who are plus size, who are fat, right? Who really big, massive, beautiful ladies, and they would really want to dress well, but guess what is the problem? The availability of the size clothing. And I can't wrap my mind around that, because even if you go in the store, is a fat man I sell the small people them clothes. And I'm saying this don't make any sense.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
I think more
so yes, so a woman is just going to buy something for try, put on her clothes, put on something to the best of her ability for look nice, but then it's 2 times smaller than her body, and then even her underwear, you know, you're going to see the impression of the underwear under the jeans, all of those little things. So it really taught us how to carry ourselves, what are the right undergarments to wear, because you have, listen, you can't have my size tummy or bigger and want to wear one of them hipster span today. No, love. It doesn't work like that. It you know, those are the things we learn. You have to wear something full coverage then. So you have on your dress, you have one, yes, you have one nice chubby tummy, not 2 or 3. One nice chubby tummy. So all of those things we learned. But me I gotta stop talk because I just had fun. Owen, what was your take on the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant?
As I said before, you know, I really have to applaud the organizer for it.
Yes.
It was really a really wonderful competition, because I saw not just women who appreciate themselves, but women who were also very intelligent.
Yes.
And you know, to hear how some of the young ladies answered, you know, handled the question. Because
right.
You have to,
yes.
Not just beauty and all of that.
No.
Intelligence.
Right.
And when I heard, you know, the response, I think it was one of the young ladies who, she got a really hard question.
Yes, Giselle. Look here, not even the Minister of Security can answer that question.
Right.
When we heard it, we were around the back, and when we heard it, the whole of we start pray for Giselle. We had a fervent prayer around the back, because we said, Gizzy, going to have to answer that question, you know. And when I like the fact that she could have lost, you know, her composure, you know, because she realized that this question is going to be a mouthful. And instead, she just asked for the question to be repeated, which I think was a very smart thing to do. Just to be clear. And the fact that she took her time and answered this question. Now, all of my life, I've been listening to politicians. I listen to politicians and all the MP, all of those people that's supposed to represent us. And I'm telling you that I never hear a Minister of Security explain anything like that to me before.
Yes, and she gave 2 points.
Exactly, 2. Not only was she supposed to give 2 things, she had to explain how it's going to work. Now, I know that we have been asking our ministers of security, plenty of them, and they have said that, oh, that is not in writing as yet, or they come up with some excuse and don't answer the question. So I think Jizzy might just have a place in the ministry of security. For those who are listening, I know I'm in Jamaica, but I know you're listening from Florida. You're listening on yardlinkradio.com and airvibesradio.com. Thank you for tuning in. But this is Queen JoJo on Fresh Off the Block. I'm here in Jamaica, but you don't know how it goes. So sometimes I have to talk about our issues here. But we're talking about the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant. And Jizzy did very well when it came to that question. Kadeen did well. who else was in the top five again? Francine, Jenny, and Antoinette Leon, which is the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 queen. So she is, and then Jenny is she the second runner up? The second runner up, and the first runner up is K Dean. Yes. So, and I love those ladies. I think they did excellent. I think they did.
And what was also nice in their response to the first person, the top five, I think.
Yes, what did you gain?
Right.
Yes.
What did they gain from? And I'm like, yo, this is really, some of the responses, you can see that, they were real. They were
yes, because we thought about it, we had gotten the question and we were sitting down having a conversation about what we've really gained. We weren't gonna go up there and give no, because we have really gained a whole lot from it. And persons might be saying, Owen, that in Jamaica plus size women have problems and so on. Yes. And I think even you as a male would be honest enough to say, yes, we do. I think oftentimes we are more fetish because men do find us attractive, but I think they find us attractive, will do all sorts of things with us, but at the end of the day, in regards to commitment, sometimes that sometimes don't work out. It doesn't work out. But I think what this training, because when I just get up and start walk past stage, so Owen. And that happened. We never just get up and start walk past stage. We had to practice. We had training, which was what Miss Altia Lang was our trainer and our the coach, the judge. So she was our coach and she was the lead judge in this competition. So all I can say is that I left there walking better. I walk in heels, as you saw, your very own self. You saw that with your own two eyes. Okay, but my God, I never did it for Saturday. Saturday we had to wear swimwear, but Tanya was there, so we were in I never liked my swimwear, none at all. I wanted a full one, and they had the tankini. So tankini is like a bikini, but it covers your belly. Yes. But I never liked mine. I never liked mine at all. But either way, I am so proud of myself and I'm so proud of the girls. I am very proud of the girls. Yeah, you know what it is to be my size.
I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And you show that, guess what, you're taking on this task.
Mm-hmm.
You have done your best.
Yes. Me no feel no way. All nobody want to kick up from us. I'm like, listen, some people make comments and be like, oh, Jody, I thought you'd make the top 10. I said, me too. But oh well. I'm like, you have persons who can't do half of what you do. And this is why I'm so proud of the ladies. And I told all of them, I said, listen, people gonna have things to say, but don't make that distract you from the fact that you put yourself out there for persons to judge, right? You walk on stage, take your gingerly time in a heels, something that half of us don't even like doing. I don't walk in heels so fun. I'm not about that life. But I find myself now saying, oh, this outfit will look better with a heels. I know those things never used to cross my mind. Those things never used to cross my mind, any at all. Yeah, so those things never crossed my mind, any at all. And now here I am, caring about makeup, caring about heels, caring about outfits, but not to an extent. Cause I know me like comfort, jeans and t-shirt or whatever. But I know now when I'm going certain places what not to do. Cause even the high tea that I was a part, the high tea event that we had to go to, this bag of action is, oh, and you know me, when I do that, but it was fun and it was an experience because maybe where I'm heading in life, I might have to attend a couple more high tea events and I'll know exactly how to carry myself. I'll know exactly what not to do and what to do. So it was great. I met Minister Babsy Grange. That was great. She was so impressed. You know, she was so impressed. She was so impressed with us visiting her that she gave the pageant $100,000. That's how impressed she was. So, you know, it's something new, and I think this also should be a statement for women and men all over Jamaica, all over the world, for those who are listening, that yes, it might be new and persons might not be used to it, but I think Alicia has proven that you can do something out of the norm and it still works. But guess what? You have to believe in it, because I believe if she never believed in it, it wouldn't have reached as far as it. Because guess what? Coming, you have the Miss Curvy Caribbean that will be coming up next year. So it's not just gonna be Jamaica anymore. So you understand what I'm saying? So you have to believe in your dreams, and that is what I loved about this. I loved every moment of it. I proved myself wrong every time I said that I couldn't do something. I said, oh, I can't put on a bath suit and take a picture. Yeah, I did that. You know? Oh, I can't walk in heels in front of people. I did all of that. So I proved myself wrong. And of course, me know I prove people wrong. That's how that Jody is not going to go through with this. I went through all the way to the end. Enough time me gonna say no. Me can't bother. But yeah, that was the Curvy Caribbean Conference and the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant. It was definitely an experience for me. I can't say that I'll ever do anything like that again, because pageant take a whole heap of money, it take a whole heap of time and effort, and I don't think I'll ever have so much time and money again. And if I do have money though, I think maybe I will sponsor somebody to be Miss Queen Jojo Promotions. I think next year, if there is somebody that is interested, I would actually give them the opportunity to be a part of it. I think every woman my size should be a part of something like this, to understand that, listen, you're beautiful. Don't be fooled by society and what they want to throw on you and as to what beauty is. You are beautiful in your own right. As DJ Spark would have said, you're a goodie. So yes, goodie, you are. So you're beautiful in your own right, and everybody should really sign up if you're curvy and you're tall for the Miss Curvy Jamaica 2018 beauty pageant next year. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back after this.
You are the friend, you might lose a friend, them to the truth. a bun them. Leave the some of them, but take up the gun them. God don't do it, now love mama gun them. That's why father got take the land from them. Disobedience to nation condemn. Me hand tell. She get to like tough, more time me want some food and me can't get enough. Me lift up me eyes, food is far enough. Tough because the better when you pray, when you cuss, when you cuss again, me tell them to get to like tough, more time me want some food and me can't get enough. Me lift up me eyes, food is far enough. Tough because the better when you pray, when you cuss again, me tell them to no matter how things might be here. That tell me that it's never gonna be a but some.
Turn it up now. Turn it up. Why that open? Hail mama. Mama, yeah. Hail mama. Hail 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 mama, yeah.
I got to spend some time writing this song.
Hail mama.
Queen of my heart, you deserve this recognition for all the time you gave to love, care, and affection. Oh, mama, you worthy. You have my admiration.
Hail mama. Hail mama, yeah. 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 Hail mama. Hail mama, yeah.
We've been through tough times with the old strength.
Hail mama.
Had many good times when you only had a cent. A single parent didn't know where that went.
Welcome back to Fresh Off the Block. Those two songs, Get a Life Tough by Sir Justice and Hail Mama by LG Ital. Welcome to Queen Jojo Top 10 Music List Submission. Some new songs. Well, them not kind of new. You hear them already and you can hear them again till you vote for your favorite song, your favorite artist. If you'd like to be added, all you have to do is send your song and a picture of yourself or the flyer of the track at queenjojopromo@gmail.com. That's all you have to do. And if the song is good for airplay, it will definitely be submitted in the Queen Jojo Top 10 submission to make the Queen Jojo Top 10 music list. You can vote by texting or WhatsApp the name of your favorite song to 1-876-329-4625. And we're going to start off the Queen Jojo Top 10 music submission with a song from hear me about Egypt, Lamb of God. We're going to start off with a song from Egyptian called Baby.
Because that's not really your style. Lady, come and share all these problems. All your problems with me, I can solve them. No talking, no kissing, no breaking pain. I'm gonna be your best friend. I know that thing has been going on your mind. Baby, don't you try to leave me behind. Baby, I know something's been fucking around. Baby, don't you try to leave me behind.
Baby. Alright, that was Baby by Egyptian, and then we have Dance by Ramiz. Dance by Ramiz. Dance, dance, Me know everybody a bubble to that a little bit. Alright, so if you don't bubble like me, that shake a while like a little bit. Alright, next song on the Queen Jojo Top 10 Music List submission is Galia Bad by Demo Cartier. Alright, that was Galabad by Demo Cartier, and it looks like my engineer loved that song. Up next we have Nah Give Up by Jawaria.
Oh, Jaja, when you suffer, life rise on the bottom. It's been a while I've been searching, no time for the bread, but oh, Jaja, when you suffer, life rise on the bottom. It's been a while I've been searching, no time for the bread, but every time them see me pass, but I you know me firm enough for me heart. Friends me used to give me last, them see one turn round marking me off. Like Jamaica, when every man said no one to see me cross. I see me cross, but I'm not no first, so I never be the last. Yes, I do such not give up.
Big tune. We not give up. We won't give up. That was Nah Give Up by Jawaria. And then we have up next on the submission list, Humble by Vizadan.
Them never push out a hand when you ask for the strength. Instead, them black out the way with some bars and cement. Yeah. Now the thing I work out for door them are not done. Yeah. Now you want me help you through me number, now you pop down. Like funny. Now you need me, I mean I need you. Me number as a youth and me don't wipe back people. Because me know say, today you for you now, tomorrow for him. Yesterday you know so, today you a win. One thing me know about them tables them turn, the tables them spin. So me nah hype up on people. Me help who me can help and give who me can give us strength. So me know say me a real know. And that's why me humble, that's why me humble. Enough of them wouldn't give a man a start. Oh no. All for themselves now, no loving at them answer. Clean out over, you so judge a pile up the blessing.
And that was Humble by Vizadan. I'm gonna tell you, man, if you want to make it in this life, no matter what you see they're portraying, no matter what they're telling you, humility is key. And that was Humble by Vizadan. If you need to vote, if you hear your favorite song so far, or you have heard your favorite song so far, and you want it to make the Queen Jojo Top 10 music list, all you have to do is send a text message or a WhatsApp message with the name of your favorite song to 1-876-329-4625. Right up next, we'll have Ital Stew by Ozoma, I think. Ozoma, Ital Stew. Ozoma.
You beautiful black princess, you're banana, and you are fool. if I told you, I told you, prepared with great care and love, and for I grated the coconuts myself. This wholesome dish, a display of my love, and look what I brought for you.
I toast you. Look what I brought for you. Hey, Ozio, I still can't pronounce the poor lady right. I just want to apologize to Ozioma. I toast you. Big tune. I love it personally. I like that song. Up next we have Get a Life by Sir Justice.
And them still won't listen. And I eat until them come morning. Me tell them to get a life tough. More time me want some food and me can't get enough.
Hey.
Me fuck me eyes to the father no. Trust the God the better when the afraid of when me cuss. And when me cuss again me tell them to get a life tough. More time me want some food and me can't get enough. Me fuck me eyes to the father no. Trust the God the better when the afraid of when me cuss. Hey. Me tell them to no matter how things might seem real, that tell me say it's never gonna feel, but some no have faith. If we fence them a tail, if we move them all and end up in a jail. Me no say life hard, but we still have to try. This day shall come and go people get a fly. Hey, not a suffer, and not power they die, but only the have the answer to the ask you why. We get a life tough, more than me want some food and me can't get enough. Me lift up me eyes to the far enough.
Why it look like Sir Justice know my life? Well, growing up, I'ma feel like Owen Brown know too, you know. I feel like my engineer or Philly know about Get a Life too, you know. We know how tough it is, but that means so I go give up. No, we're not giving up. I was so far away. We'll take our time, come out of it. Up next, we have Too Much War by Ras Marlowe. Okay, and before you go, I know, and Ras Marlowe spoke to me and said that she is doing the visual for Too Much War. So look out for that.
Ras Marlowe, here is ya. Every day them fighting, to wrong can't make right. Oh no, you wanna hear something? Ras Marlowe the line, yeah. Every day them fighting, to wrong can't make right. Oh no, you wanna hear something? Ras Marlowe the line, yeah. How I do them? What take the man them? Seems like you having problem with the woman them. Woman a give a problem, then you move to one next and to kill off the people them. A woman when you come here kill a woman you a kill.
Hey.
Your Bible you will see a fulfill. What a judgment you go face under your skin. Sing it again, Ras Marlowe, cause I eat a kind of swing. Why?
Every little
fighting,
the won't make I know.
You wanna hear something? Ras Marlowe the line, yeah. Every day they're fighting to wrong.
Alright, Too Much War by Ras Marlowe. May I tell them, and them need for easy with themselves, you know, man. Up next, we have a song that I like. I particularly like Thank God I Don't Vote, or I have nothing to do with the actual top 10 music list on this show. The next song is Wrong Attention by Elton Erlington. Ladies, gentlemen, are you attracting the wrong attention?
Everything
out the door.
Now we're brass, so your nipple never show.
Away,
Trying to impress this lady. Wake up and sleep overnight till lashes grow. Bring in your tongue and a ring in your nose.
Hey.
Sexual reactions everywhere you go. Who are you trying to impress this lady?
If only you would take a little more pride in the way you
Carry yourself.
You wouldn't be so uncomfortable with results where you get attracting the wrong attention to yourself, Miss Lady. Now you are the one who is complaining. Bottom of the file type of man always respond to your application. Attracting the wrong attention to yourself, Miss Lady. Joke and phone come now you are complaining.
Alright, me telling you, it's a big tune. Up next, we have Make a Move by Milton Blake.
JR, then give it to me, your star. The Milton, I can relate to that in higher Janu. They have to take themselves from around them. They have to move from around them.
Real. Camera would owe in some time, you know.
Calling themselves long time friends. When the jealousy them have inside for you, it will never end. For real. They want all the possession and must get all the attention.
Real.
Even jealous of you and your good woman. But I'm glad and wiser to know my friends from my foes. Want I to get somewhere, want to see I grow. Glad you know them. I'm glad I'm wiser to know.
Yeah, man. Milton Blake say you have to make a move. Alright, up next we have I'm Sorry by J Don.
Every day when I wake up, I thank the Lord that I wake up. A lot of youth never wake up. So Jordan has to rest in peace. Another mother heartbreaker. This year son go down in a big ladder. Without Joshua, tell me who can really save us. Like a leaf blowing in the breeze. How could you shoot up the ceremony and take people life from them family? And the lights in the dark so no one can see. Washing your hands in blood and living recklessly. It's just a game for you, but this is life for me. Just the name of the wind, I lost the closest to me. Never know you would have gone, wish you could come back to me. Those are the words that people use when their loved ones gone to sleep. We live this life for the memories. So when I'm gone, just remember me. Tears in the rain, walking quietly. For all the broken hearts and broken dreams. I'm sorry for the ones who lost someone. Sorry for the ones who got to sing that song. You know life goes on.
Alright, and that was I'm Sorry by J Don. And I know everybody know it feel for lose somebody with them love. Boy, J Don have me in my feelings a little bit a while ago. We're gonna snap out. Up next we have Struggles. But listen, you see this name, I'm going to find him because I can't pronounce it. What you saying, Owen? Say it for me. It's Struggles by Nkosi. You must say I pronounced the youth name wrong. But Nkosi. Struggles. Big tune as well on the Queen Jojo top 10 list submission.
Woman, get the pain. Man, no fool, the action, not sell out to the strain. Times hard, me work hard and work through the fire. So me get just praise. Fight the struggle, separation. Woman, get the pain. Man, no fool, the action, not sell out to the strain. Times hard, me work hard and work through the fire. So me get just praise. Oh, there is no better
big tune that in a man. Struggles. You know him remind me of Jacure. He has that sound. He has that sound, that quality sound. Up next on the Queen Jojo Top 10 list submission, musical submission is Love is Blind by Young Garvey.
Try to find love and never find it, cause they're searching for the wrong thing. Love is not what's outside, love is what's inside. So when you spend your time looking at outer beauty, love passes by. Love is blind, once you find her, you will see it's what's inside her. Qualities that shine so bright. Beauty's not deep down inside her. Don't you rush, take it slow. When you find true love, you will know. Total eclipse of the heart. No mistaking true love from the start. Love is blind, and it will take over your mind. Total eclipse of the heart. No mistaking true love from the start. Love is blind, and it will take over your mind. Total eclipse of the heart. No mistaking true love.
Alright, Love is Blind, that was by Young Garvey. Up next we have Them Bad Mind by Black Ants.
I'm none of them, we don't beg no friend, cause them ready, I can bad mind. Alright, them bad mind, yes, I me see that with you. I flesh for ya them, so me have to see it you. It's up in the corner,
Myself never see me engineer over there. Them bad mind.
yes, I me see that with you. I flesh for ya them, so me have to see it you.
Hey.
It's up in the corner, I walk voodoo. Why them a try, well, don't get no use in a the what you like. You have to think twice, know who you're link with in a deep time. Look one like them real. But one take your life, two them see your success start to shine. When we are work hard, them out waste time. Now me achieve them a catch red eye. I set all kind of track with them some fight. Jada and me sheep, them never let me
Hey, that's true. Yo, that was Them Bad Mind by Black Ants. Listen, I wish I could turn the camera around for persons to see my engineer Owen Brown right now. You know, Owen is filling in for DJ Darren, because Darren is not available tonight, but Owen really look like him enjoying this music, right? Up next, and the final submission for the Queen Jojo Top 10 list submissions. In order for your song to make it to the top 10 music list, persons are gonna have to vote for your song at 1-876-329-4625. So it's the only way you're gonna make it. I'm not voting, I'm not choosing any song. Your fans, the listeners, right now tuning into Fresh Off the Block is the one that is gonna have to vote for your music to make it to the Queen Jojo Top 10 music list. And the last but not least song is Greatest by Sika.
Is it me or this guy's going crazy? Is it me?
Your romance, girl, you never love yourself, I miss you tell you so. Me want promote your loving, put it on a temperature. Call you, tell you come and call again, keep back and then we smoke a couple jokes. Then we call again, you two put them to go. Deliver love in your soul like an envelope. You won't come to me, call a taxi down the road. Hold on for me, baby, cause the journey long, plenty road. Forget me, cause your loving good, me happy, tell the globe. Your loving and the greatest.
No.
You started with the latest, from the squeeze of the fakeness, stick to you like a lady. Hey, you're loving all the greatest. And you give me some greatness. You started with the latest, from the squeeze of the fakeness, stick to you like a lady.
Put your body just about a nothing like a figure. Girl, your body where you get it from, me say you're too bad.
Sika, Greatest. Oh.
So me love you, girl, that's why you stop on me. Say your belly hurt when you're done, you get a cup of tea. That girl, you put love in my heart like she have a key. Anyway, you're there, me want for that too, you make me feel. To get your loving, girl, me woulda climb a mountain tree, yeah.
Your loving are the greatest. And you give me some greatest.
food. Me say, if y'all could see my engineer Owen Brown face after playing Greatest by Sika, hey, wife in a problem tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it. I have a feeling. Fix yourself, wife. Owen is coming home. So those were the top 10 Queen Jojo top 10 music submission, and we're gonna go over it. We have on the submission list Baby by Egyptian, Dance by Ramiz, Galibad by Demo Cartier, Nah Give Up by Jawaria, Humble by Vizadan, Ital Stew by Ozioma, and Get Your Life by Sir Justice, Too Much War by Ras Marlowe, Wrong Attention by Elton Erlington, Make a Move by Milton Blake, I'm Sorry by Jadon, Struggles by Nikosi, Love is Blind by Young Garvey, Them Bad Mind by Black Hands, and Greatest by Sika. And all you have to do to get your song on the top 10 music list is to vote. How do you vote? Vote by texting, or the same thing in our WhatsApp is still texting, but you can text regular or you can text through WhatsApp. Or when I post this on my YouTube page and on my Facebook page, you can comment which song you would like to make the top 10 list. So my YouTube page is Queen Jojo. All you have to do is go to Queen Jojo on the YouTube page, and you go to Queen Jojo on the Facebook and Jody and the Gentle Soul Beckford on Facebook to vote for your favorite song when you see the video, because I have a video of the list of songs that made the Queen Jojo top 10 music submission. All you have to do is send a message or the name of the song to 329-4624. All right, so we're closing the show. I want to thank everybody who tuned in, who listening. Big up yourself all over. Those who are listening in Florida right now, those who are listening in Canada, those who are listening in Jamaica. Jamaican people, I'm very loyal. Thank you so much for always keeping it locked here on Fresh Off the Block, here on yardlinkradio.com and irevibesradio.com. I want to thank my listeners and my engineer who filled in tonight, Owen Brown. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, DJ Darren. I missed you tonight. Remind you that if you would like to be a sponsor or you'd like an interview, all you have to do is contact me. Call me at 876-540-0146, or you can send a text message as well, or email your song or your business, whatever it is you want to get out there, at queenjojopromo@gmail.com. Thank you so much for locking in to Fresh Off the Block. I appreciate you. Until then, bless up yourself, love up yourself.
Because I knew when I tried, your policy and you when I tried. To all of the enemies oppose them, who was a champion like a toast to them.
Say, are you met my triada? Say, are you met my triada? Thank you.
Come from a place where everybody calls them. Bad mind envy, so